So, after about having the Nintendo Switch 2 out for, I want to say a little over a month, maybe it's been like the beginning of 2 months, I don't know. We finally got another Nintendo Direct that we thought was basically based for the Nintendo Switch 2, but instead it's games that was a Direct that was a partner Direct. Partner Directs, I think they're cool. It's cool to see these companies working with Nintendo to bring games to the Nintendo Switch 2. And for this Direct, I was excited for some of these games to be coming to the Nintendo Switch 2, but I was kind of expecting more of like, we're getting a Super Mario Odyssey 2 coming out, another story following the adventure of Link from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But let's talk about some of the games that I'm excited for that were presented in this Direct, and some that I'm like, meh, whatever. I did take some notes during the Direct about the games that did catch my interest for this. The very first game that caught my interest was Chronos New Dawn, and this game was made by Bloober. And Bloober, they're known for making their horror survival games. Like, they made Layers of Fear, they made Blair Witch, they made the remake of Silent Hill 2. They just did horror survival, that's what they're known for. Like, also The Medium they did. And, honestly, from this trailer and what it's just about this disease that breaks out into humanity, and it like changes these people from humans to creatures. It kind of feels like it's gonna be a sort of a Resident Evil kind of like vibes to it, which I love Resident Evil, so. But this one, I don't know. It didn't really, like, spark my interest too much about it. I might hold up on this one to get it, see what other people think about it, and then if what I see through the gameplay and people's reviews, I might get it and play it and review it. But for Chronos New Dawn, just another horror survival game that's kind of like maybe for me. It's like a so-so if I get it. Or if I might not. Zelda Age of Imprisonment. I am so getting that when it finally comes out. We never really got a release date for Age of Imprisonment. It only said like it was coming winter. And by winter, I have a feeling like it's gonna be coming early 2026. If it comes out by Christmas, that would be amazing. That's definitely gonna be on my wish list if it comes out by Christmas. But I loved the very first Hyrule Warriors game, Age of Calamity. Well, second, the Age of Calamity, how it was like a prequel to Breath of the Wild. I loved that game so much. Very first video game I ever made 2 videos about on this channel, just because I loved it so much. I love the action in it. The trailer in this looks so dope, how you can play as Rauru or Zelda or Raru's wife. It looks so amazing. It's gonna be so much fun. I cannot wait for it. That game, hell yes, I'm gonna play right when it comes out. Another game that's gonna be coming out that did spark my interest a little bit is called Hela. And for this, it looks interesting. Like, you're playing as this little mouse. It looks like it can be a 2-player as well. Just playing as these mouse, going around doing mouse stuff. There's like a hang gliding thing you can do. It looks cool. The graphics for it look amazing. That's what really stood out for me in the trailer for Hela. Just the graphics, like the little mice riding the moose or running around the yard or riding the skateboard. It looked so real. That looked cool. So, some people in the comments said like, it looks like Stray. I never played Stray. I did ask one of my friends what she thought of Stray when it came out. She hated it, but I never played it. If I play Stray and I like it, I might give Hela a chance. But from the trailer, it looks like another maybe. We finally got Sparking Zero, a Dragon Ball game that's coming out that was originally for the PlayStation and Xbox. That's coming to the Switch too. And honestly, I'm over Dragon Ball games, man. Like Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, that was really fun. But the games are just like the anime, dude. Like, I used to be a really big Dragon Ball fan until, like, the anime just became a rinse and repeat. It's like, Goku and Vegeta, they fight this one villain, they realize they're too weak to beat this guy, they get their asses beat up, then they're like, oh, we gotta bring back this one guy we already beat and killed to beat this new guy. So, they bring back, like, usually it's Frieza they bring back Frieza, they beat the new villain, they kill the new villain, they kill Frieza, and that's basically Dragon Ball over and over again. I was really disappointed with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. It just felt like the anime. If you've seen Dragon Ball Z anime, you've played Kakarot. So with Sparking Zero, I'm gonna skip on that. It's just too much rinse and repeat. I've given up on Dragon Ball. But if you love Dragon Ball, if you love the old fighting games, definitely give Sparking Zero, because you might like it. I know I'm not getting it though.
Say what?
Persona 3 Reload is coming to the Switch. I am actually really excited for this one. My very first experience was with Persona 5 Strikers, and that was a game that I just bought on a whim. I went to my local game store, picked it up off the shelf, and decided to give it a shot. And I've loved the Persona game series ever since. Like Persona 5 Tactica, it's a different strategy game, but I love it. I love Persona 5 Strikers. Persona 5 Royal is really fun. And I've got a friend who's been playing Persona 5 3 Reload on his Steam Deck. He really loves it. So I'm excited for this to come to Switch too. This one I'm definitely getting because I'm a big fan of the Persona series. I think they're really fun. And the last game that caught my interest was Pac-Man World 2 Re-Pac. And honestly, watching how they play through this game in the trailer, it definitely gave me Kirby and the Forgotten Land vibes. Just how the gameplay is with Pac-Man. And I was never a Kirby fan until the Forgotten Land. Now I love Kirby games, so I'm really excited to try out this Pac-Man game to see how it is. I think it came out originally on PlayStation 2, so it's awesome that it's coming for the Switch too, and it's Pac-Man World 2, so it's all awesome. Anyway, it looks really fun to me. It looks like basically another Kirby game, but instead of Kirby, it's Pac-Man. It looks fun to be able to explore the world of Pac-Man. I'm excited for that one to come out. So yeah, there were other games, of course, other games that are coming out, like Octopath Traveler. There was a Monster Hunter game coming out. I've never been a fan of Monster Hunter. There was also like a new Fire Emblem game, if I remember. Anyway, the games I talked about were games that semi-struck my interest. But other than Dragon Ball, I just want to talk about Dragon Ball because I don't like it anymore. Anyway, the other games I talked about, I'm super excited for coming out. Or maybe super excited for coming out. All in all, I just have to say, in interest-wise, this game left me with 50-50 expectation. Anyway, guys, that's what I got for you. I hope you guys were interested in this Nintendo Direct. If you have any interest in these games coming out, please leave a comment of what game you are most excited for coming out when you saw this direct. Anyway, that's what I got for you. Please, if you like this video, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Give it a thumbs up. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.